Coming up, 3 of the final 4 face eviction. Craig, Darren or Melanie must go tonight.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, it's day 57 in the Big Brother house. The month is September, the year is 2000. In just 7 days' time, we're going to have the final conflict, but tonight we've got the clash of the titans. Darren, Craig and Mel. The 4 housemates are sitting behind me. They've in fact been rehearsing. Anna's been playing me, saying, Big Brother house, this is Davina. It's been really funny. At 11 o'clock tonight, one of them is going to be packed and be leaving the Big Brother house. Now, something incredible's happened today. We've had a record 2.6 million of you phoning in to vote, which is the biggest phone vote in history, which is incredible. So you've got 15 minutes left to make your mark on Big Brother history and vote. Right, first up for the chop is sexy Scouser Craig. He's in the loo. It's the 4th week in a row that he's been nominated. And if you want this to be his last day in the house, call 090 11 980 101. OK, now you can focus in on Big Daddy Darren. It's nomination number 2 for him. You can phone for him to go on 090 11 980 102. And finally in the house, we have Belmel. Now, if you want the nomination virgin out of this house, call 090 11 980 103. Cheesy but true, but their fate is in your hands. So don't make a rash decision. Let's take a look at the 3 amigos.
I'm probably one of the most genuine people. I feel that I've kind of bared my soul, so to speak, to everyone out there.
I'm going to nominate Melanie.
Melanie?
I will do it when I want to do it, not when you want me to do it.
She still has not yet been nominated, so she's got to have at least one experience of it. Everybody else in the house has.
It's now getting exciting. The game, it's kind of beginning now.
It's got to the stage where I really want to win.
Are you ambitious?
I am, but I'm not sure if I am for myself.
I am going to nominate Craig.
Yes, I'm very fond of Craig and his muscles. Oh, God.
You know, he's made it quite clear that you've got to look out for yourself in this kind of environment. You've got to look out for number 1.
I don't find it easy to talk to him.
Oh, Miss Claire, she was a laugh, wasn't she?
Yeah, you got on really well.
Yeah, I did, yeah. So I clicked straight away. I would laugh with her, like. If the people in here, you know, may not like me, you know, do the viewers outside.
I'm excited. If I stay in, I'm excited.
I am going to nominate this week
Darren again.
Darren.
I still think he's a wimp.
Right, I've had enough of this. I'm going down a pub.
He was being a real coward when he probably, I can only guess because I don't really know, changed his nominations.
Do you know what I mean? That hurt me more, I think, more than it did hurt her. I love you guys. Why'd you always pick on me, big brother? You always pick on me. It's always me. You're always picking on me.
OK, we've moved around the camera room to the girls' bedroom. This is where they sleep. Look how messy that room is. I can't believe it. Now, if Mel should get voted out tonight, do you think that Anna maybe would go and share the boys' bedroom? Because that's what happened in the Dutch Big Brother. Now, let's go and have a look at the boys' bedroom. Right, now, tonight, maybe Darren or Craig will get voted out, which will leave one boy left in the house. Would he go and sleep in the girls' room? Now, if I were him, I'd definitely stay here, because, surprisingly enough, it's much tidier. Odd. Anyway, let's see how the tension has been mounting over the last 24 hours.
Day 56, 10:22 a.m. The group have all slept for over 10 hours. For either Craig, Darren or Melanie, there'll be only one more night in the house.
Melanie, you got Tipex on your face.
Have I?
You got Tipex all over your face.
Oh. I better go and wipe that off. Now what?
Going to clean the minging diary room. Room service.
The group haven't fully cleaned the house for 2 weeks.
You know, I'm really disgusted in the state of this
House?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's horrible.
It's nasty. Especially like when I sweep up and I see this. I've never ever swept up like this before and it was outside.
This is like industrial sweeping. You know? It's like factory kind of when it's been working for a week.
Very much so.
Produced like 5 million widgets. This is the they leave behind. I've got a few things here that we found as we're tidying up. I thought I'd leave with you. That's Claire's wash bag. Okay. Thomas, Nick Boynick, tie and cap, and Thomas's shorts, and I've got Thomas's diesel top, but I'm not giving it back to him, so I have to wait till he sees me to get it back.
That's embarrassing.
Oh, bang that chicken away from the cauliflowers.
Right. That's it, chicken gets it. Have you heard of Chicken Run? Shorty. You're going in. You're going in there, mate. Look at that. Look at that. Do you want to go in there? You stay away. Marjorie, come here. Come here, Marjorie. Come here. Come. Come on, chickens. Right, so you can get the story.
Yesterday, Big Brother set the group a task to produce a newspaper about events they think have happened in the outside world over the past 8 weeks.
Do you know when it says, what do you think the big story of the summer is? Do you know what I thought it might be? Contestant cheats in Big Brother house.
No.
I think that would be the big story.
That's not a big story.
I think it's a big story.
It's a big, it's a big story while we're in here.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, we've been in this. That's our biggest story.
Yeah. Someone cheats at a show. Someone cheats at a game.
I'm going to do an agony column. Agony uncle column. Uncle D. Agony Uncle D. That's my column. You're going to give me a scenario, Anna's going to give me a scenario, Mel's going to give me a scenario, something that's happened in your life and you want the question answered in my column, and then whatever you lot think's best or whatever space you've got to put onto the newspaper, you can cut this out and put it in. But this is just my welcome, hello and welcome to, again, your favourite column and Uncle D.
Across the board.
Anna shares Darren's first attempt with the group.
Hello and welcome once again to your favourite column and uncle. This week I've been faced with yet again some horrific, serious and heartbreaking and sometimes weird stories and questions that you have faced and need someone or even a shoulder to cry out on.
Oh, great.
Remember that Uncle D is always here for you, and please, please, please do not hesitate to write fax or visit my website with your problems, queries and questions that you need answers to.
Melanie is defrosting fish from their basic supplies for dinner.
Otherwise it's going to mean...
Not plates. What are these? I can't remember what they are.
Lift it up.
Lift it up where?
Wow.
Like a snake? Okay, it's now.
Base bit minging. Go on. Why is it that way?
Talking It is. Oh, I don't understand. It's a mutant fish.
What the hell is going on?
It's got one... Maybe they have sideways mouths. I've never seen them open before.
How comes it's like that?
Look, weird.
The group are deciding what roles they'll play on their newspaper, as they need to inform Big Brother.
Right, so...
And cheap.
And Craig is sports correspondent.
Yeah.
And what else would he like to do?
He's gonna,
That's quite a lot, actually.
He's got loads to do.
Yeah.
Between 5 articles, 90, that's quite a lot of articles we've got.
All right, shall I tell him?
And the thing is...
Yeah.
And the thing is, I should be able to get mine kind of drafted by tomorrow, so if I go, then you can just... Because I said try not to make sure if someone leaves, then you can work
Should
out.
have most of it done by tomorrow. Melanie is news correspondent. I'm her co-news correspondent. I'm showbiz. I'm going to do showbiz gossip. Melanie's going to do pop culture. Craig is going to be sports correspondent, and Darren is going to be the astrologer, the illustrator, and agony uncle.
If they manage to complete their task by Saturday, their reward will be a video and a takeaway meal of their choice.
If I was to choose one, I would choose KFC. What would you choose?
I don't know, Indian.
Would you choose an Indian?
Yeah. Well, I don't really like Chinese very much. What are you talking? Pizza's boring, so we've had it.
Pizza's... No, it's not boring, but we've had it.
We've had it.
I would love some Thai food.
Thai?
Oh, yeah, I'd like Thai. But that's kind of curry-ish. Corn on the cob they do, I think.
Corn on the cobs are wicked. Beans and viennetta.
Yeah, they do beans, and they do side dishes. No.
Beans and
Coleslaw.
viennetta.
Oh.
Coleslaw.
9:04 p.m. Mel's fish dinner is a success. But the group have forgotten to collect their only alcohol, 2 bottles of cider from the storeroom. Darren comes to Big Brother with a suggestion.
I swept the diary room for all of us to enjoy the benefit of this clean, lovely room that you have provided for us housemates here in the Big Brother house. And I would like to ask if you can provide us with a bottle of red wine to just say our goodbyes tonight, or possibly open the storeroom to get one of our bottles of cider, or even just put it on the diary room chair, so we can at least try and enjoy half an hour of minging cider.
While Darren is in the diary room, Big Brother asks how he is.
We could keep reminding each other that one of us are going to go tomorrow, this is our last meal, one of us are going to be sleeping in the rooms by ourselves tomorrow night, and stuff like that. But it's going to be sad. It's going to be sad for the people that are left in the house. It's going to be sad for the person that's going, because we're quite tightly knit.
Big Brother decides to give the group their cider and calls Melanie to the diary room.
The eviction process has been quite strange because to start with it was quite traumatic for people, and then it just sort of became quite easy, and people realised that actually it's quite fun to go out there and it's quite exciting to see what's going on out there. So that, yeah, so I'm absolutely fine about it. There's a part of me that's really apprehensive because I am the only person that hasn't been nominated, therefore I'm the only person that hasn't got a clue what the public thinks of me, which makes me a little bit worried. I think it puts me at a slight disadvantage to Craig and Darren, who have already been nominated a number of times. So in that respect, I'm kind of a bit apprehensive. I kind of hope no one hates me. I hope no one's disowned me.
But I've just made that up anyway, fired it in.
Strange.
But the way you're holding them bags seems like there's something in it.
And that one's heavy.
You're joking.
I can't. Oh no. Cheers.
Cheers, Big Brother.
It was really sweet.
It's cool,
Oh,
isn't it?
I love you.
On a thing.
Cheers.
Did they think we're rocking clowns?
They're rocking with that rocking mind again.
Look at that perfect head.
But tomorrow, I know you two will be sad.
Yeah. You ready?
Cheers to Big Brother and to one
Cheers
of
to
our
Big
last
Brother.
evenings.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Last evening. Last evening, 4 of us.
Last evening.
No.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, there they all are, in the living room, just waiting till I tell them who will be evicted tonight. As you can see, weather's clearing up. Anyway, here I am. Remember these? These are Thomas's shorts. Mel gave them to us today, and I'm going to keep them. And here I am with the Big Brother trash can, which, as you can imagine, in the rain really smells absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to have a quick look through, see what I can find. Boring chicken wire from the thing. Oh, chicken run. They need to clip the chicken's wings. That's barbaric. What are we going to do? Where's some stuff? Look, oh, the potatoes from when they were being creative with potatoes. It's all disgusting in here, actually. It's revolting. Ugh. I'm not going to look anymore. I've had enough. Anyway, we've got no condoms and no wrappers, so no condom wrappers. So there goes my tabloid exclusive. Absolutely abysmal weather out here. Anyway, there are just 3 minutes left to make your mark on the future of Big Brother. If you want Craig to stop wasting our time, vote for him to go on 090 11980 101. If you're tired of Darren talking garbage, 090 11980 102. Or if you feel that Mel's just too trashy, call 090 11980 103. Look, this is really your last chance to decide who should stay and who should go, so hurry up.
Too much muscle, too much mouth, too much like after everything he says.
It's not my personality at all, like.
He was upset when Claire went. Yeah, but he's always going on about all these orgies he's had and how many girls and his head in a bed and whatever, and I just think, shut up, because you're lying, because you're short and no one would fancy you.
I was on my back, I was sitting on top of me, and all of a sudden just felt it go boom.
When they found out the thing about Nick, he was the one who confronted him. They wouldn't have confronted him if he hadn't have done it.
What's your game? What are you playing? What's your motive for it, like?
No, it's because Darren would have confronted him. No, he wouldn't. Darren's a wimp.
That's the way he's playing the game. He's to be genuinely nice with everyone, and he's pulling it off.
What's nice about him? Tell me a good personality trait the bloke's got.
He cares about chickens.
Marjorie.
He does all the cooking, he keeps everything together, he comforts people. Yeah, he's mumsy, isn't he? He's just being mumsy.
My mum's brown and wobbly and so's yours. You can't just bake that.
You called Darren a wimp, but he's the only one that said, right, OK, with this nasty Nick incident, Darren got up, he said, right, I'm going to go and get these bits of paper. Oh, yeah. That showed little balls, didn't it? Yeah.
Caroline and Nicky.
Craig and Mel.
Craig and Nicky. Where'd you get the pencil from?
He's in there to try and win £70,000, mate. Of course he's playing the game properly.
Yeah, but Mel looks better on camera.
She gets to kiss all the boys, right? It's just so unfair.
You always want to see a little bit of sex on TV, a little bit of kissing that. That would be the only reason I would allow her to stay.
We would have nothing to talk about. We would have nobody to bitch about how skinny she is.
Right.
If she had to stay, it's purely so men can look at her body. I think that's the only reason why. And as soon as she goes, male viewing figures will go down the drain.
Welcome back to the penultimate Friday Big Brother show. Big Brother show. £70,000 at stake. Don't worry, we were just saying if you were paying attention. Now this is where the shows are all edited by our top team of producers, directors and editors. Look at the camera. And believe me, they've seen every inch of our housemates uncut in their full glory. Right, back to business. Phone lines have now closed. With us tonight are not one, not two, but 3 groups of families and friends, because of course there are 3 nominees tonight, Mel, Craig and Darren. And through here, say hello, Johnny. It's very shy, our Johnny. Through here are the friends and family! Our bunch, as you can see. Okay, now, Ruth. You're Ruth. How are you, Ruth?
Very well, thank you.
Okay, you're one of Mel's best mates. Now, first time nominated, do you think Mel's got what it takes to make it through to the end?
I'd just like to say I don't think that you should believe everything you read in the papers or see on television. She's been hugely misrepresented by the press.
Misrepresented?
Yes.
And she should stay until the end. Okay, Tammy. Now you are the mother of Darren's children.
I
What
am.
do the kids think when they see you?
Well, they're excited and they can't wait to see him.
Oh.
And also I'd like to add they changed his pillowcases after Craig and Claire's nastiness.
Yes. Shush. Okay, I'm going to move on now. Time to talk to the Big Brother house. Okay, so let's see what they have to say. Big Brother house, this is Davina. Okay, I know you can all hear me. At the start of the week, Craig, Darren and Mel were nominated to leave. In just 2 minutes' time, I'll be announcing who must go. That person will then have 2 hours to pack up all their belongings and say goodbye. Is that clear?
Yeah!
Okay, I'll speak to you shortly. I'm switching off. And while they wait the final judgment in a parallel universe, Hackney City Farm, East London, our young scientists have been having more startling revelations about the housemates' rodent cousins.
With only 7 days to go in our sociological experiment, the guineas are feeling very tense. So who's for the top this week? Well, the housemates have nominated Darren.
This is my unhappy face, big brother.
You guessed it, Craig again. And it's first time up for Mel.
Oh, are you sure? Are you absolutely 100% sure?
This week's task is quite some feat for our guineas. Despite all their training, the guinea pigs just aren't very good at walking the tightrope or juggling. And their effort to ride the unicycle was a complete disaster. Darren is a little upset because Marjorie the chicken has forgotten who he is, and we think he might have ringworm again. This will need a closer inspection. We don't know why the humans are complaining about having no food. The guineas have been living on cabbage and carrots for 8 weeks now, although it has given Craig wins. One guinea must go, so who's it gonna be?
Guinea pigs on unicycles won't see that on Pet Rescue. But now, the moment of truth. The phone votes have been counted, and I now have to announce who is going to be the 7th person to be voted out of the Big Brother house. I'm going to link live to the 4 remaining housemates. Okay, Big Brother house?
Yeah.
This is Davina. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Craig, Darren and Melanie, are you ready?
We are.
Yep.
Okay, remember, if you're chosen by the viewers to leave, you'll have just over 2 hours to pack up all your belongings and join me here in the studio. I'm feeling nervous. Right. This week, the House nominated Craig, Darren and Melanie to leave. The nation has been voting all week. The number of calls has now been counted and verified by an independent adjudicator, and I can now reveal the final result. The 7th person to leave the Big Brother house will be Melanie. At 11 o'clock, I'm going to come and meet you at the gates and bring you into the studio. Do you understand?
Yes!
I'm switching off. Bye for now. They're a very quiet bunch in here tonight, as you can tell. So, Melanie is finally going home. Oh my God. Unforgettable days in the house, I can now confirm that. Let's take a look. 69% of you voted for Mel to leave. That is our 3rd highest percentage after Claire and Caroline. Right, the lads, Darren and Craig, have both survived and now face Anna in next week's final. But as you know, there's plenty more to come from the men's favourite Mel, so we'll see you at 11 o'clock. See you later. Wow. Well done. Well done.
Oh, yeah, you'll be all right.
Oh, I can't wait to get out there now.
You've been...